In this video, we're going to demonstrate how you can add content to a portfolio. First, you log in, then you access your portfolio from the Folder File Portfolio bin. Click on the portfolio name. You click on the particular page that you want to add content. Before we talk about adding content, let's take a moment to look at how you can navigate from one page to another. We can use the bottom part of the screen to navigate from one page to another. You can also click the icon in the middle, which takes you back to the table of contents for the portfolio. We want to add content to the introduction page. In particular, we want to fill out the contact information, which involves manipulating text or adding text. We want to add an image, and then we're going to add a file containing a bio. I should emphasize before we edit this page, you should not add a new page or copy the page. These two options are not applicable to anything that you would do within your portfolio. So we click Edit Page, click Content, and then we want to click on the element that we want to edit or add content to. We want to replace this icon, so we want to choose Image. And I have a folder on my computer desktop that has the content that I want to add. So I want to just simply drag and drop, which is one way that I can do it. I can just simply let go and the file would be uploaded. I can select it and then it would be inserted into the page. Another approach is that I can click and select files or drag and drop the files. So click this option below. If the file happened to be in a Google Drive, a Dropbox, or OneDrive, I can go in and connect to each of those options and only need to do that one time. Once it's connected, next time I log in, it will remember the information and all the material or files that I have would automatically be displayed here. I can also do a search for a link. If I know the link on the web of a particular file, I can select it here, paste it in, the image would show and I'd be able to bring it in. I can also do a web search if I wanted to do that, but I can also simply just take a photo using the computer camera, and then that file would drop in and I'd be able to use it. But I don't want to use any of these options, so I'm going to X out of this. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Select Files to Upload, and I can do it this way as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. It selects the file, it uploads, it brings it in, and now since it's selected, I can click the Select button. And the image comes in. I can modify the size. Say I want it to be a 150. I can move that to the left, or I can move it to the center, and then the text all appears below the image. But I want to keep it to the right. And I'm going to stick with a 200. If I wanted to, I can add a URL which would make this image clickable to where when I click on the image, they would be able to see a web page associated with that. Here's the caption field, and I'm just going to put nursing student. And here's the related text, which is the text that you see here. You can grab this bottom right corner, scroll up, It expands the box so I don't have to deal with the scrolling aspect of the small window. So I want to go ahead and add my name. I'm just going to put nursing student. Of course, you would want to add your first and last name here. Phone number. Notice as I type in this text box, it automatically shows how it's going to appear over on the left. That's enough to get the point across as far as how the text works. Notice that the name, phone, the headers here are bold. The reason they're bold is because we have asterisks or 2 asterisks on both sides of the text. This is considered markup language, or markdown language, excuse me. You can click on this icon here, and it will show you the different options that are available to you, including unordered, ordered lists, other formats. So let's close this. So that's how you modify or add text to a text field. Let's go ahead and save this. We're going to look at how it looks whenever the page is saved. So the text comes in here, we've got the caption, we've got the image. So now let's look at adding files, which is the primary activity you will be doing in your portfolio. So I need to go back and edit the page, go to content, scroll down, and I want to select this option here, which activates it. I can click the plus sign, and I can notice the images that are available, and also the nursing student bio. But I can also, if I needed to, just drag and drop, just like I did earlier with the images. Everything that applies to the images applies to uploading files. Except in this case, I can select up to 20 files at a time, drag and drop them in, and they'll all automatically upload and be selected. And when they click select, all of those 20 files would show up here. This is really applicable to some of the other portfolio pages. If I wanted to, I can delete a file should it be outdated or the incorrect file added to it. You can modify the title if you want to. Be sure not to hit the X, red X in this top corner. It will delete this element. And so to illustrate that point, I'm going to duplicate it by clicking this option here. Again, this is a template that already contains everything that you need to use, so you do not need to do either one of these, but you know how curiosity got the cat, right? So you click that, we have 2 of those, and so now I want to delete it. So let's go and save this. When I click on the PDF file, it will automatically appear in another window in a tab. I can toggle back and forth between the PDF and the portfolio page. So, modifying text and uploading files with the optional addition of graphics is all you need to know to be able to be successful in using your portfolio.